as a kid, I was always fascinated about these Egyptian stuff like pharaohs, mummies, the curse of Tutankhamun, and I read a lot of comics about this and saw a lot of movies, and I always wanted to write a book with Egyptians, with mummies, with curses in Vienna. I always say that history is writing the best stories, and the real story is that there were a lot of mummies in Egypt, and they had so many mummies that the Egypt state said, we can't handle this. We give it to a lot of international museums like Louvre, London, New York, and one of them was the Artificial Museum in Vienna, and that's the reason why they have some mummies there, and you still can see them in the cellar in Lipo, so I had a look on them. So in every mystery you need one question first: who's the murderer? And in this novel the first question is, imagine there's a mummy in a sarcophagus in the museum in the cellar, but the mummy is not an old pharaoh. He's a professor from Vienna who died just a year ago. So how does this professor comes into the sarcophagus, who killed him and who mummified him? I came to this subject just by accident because I made some research about the zoo in Vienna, because there are some scenes settled in the zoo, and then I found out that they had all these people from other countries they showed to the people like in a human zoo, and they did it all over Europe, I'm sure also in Spain, and I think that people don't know so much about it, and it's so shocking to hear about it. I wanted to bring it into my novel.